Alrighty, folks, we are back. Kyle's beer review. We are in the backyard of my parents' house today. A little family dinner get together, and we're continuing the Great Lakes series here with Great Lakes Burning River Pale Ale. On their flagship beers, one of the better pale ales on the market. There's my old man back there sitting down, and this is Great Lakes Pale Ale. A toast to the Cuyahoga River Fire for sparking both new air of environmentalism and brazy, hoppy pale ale. Sometimes one wrong makes two rights. Again, you know, if anybody's familiar with Cleveland, the Cuyahoga River burning, very unique to the city of Cleveland there. So, pretty good. Another great theme Great Lakes was able to go with. Again, 6% ABV by volume of 45 IBUs. This is a standard year-round beer. Get this, 12 months a year. Brew pub. So picked it up at Kroger today. There's Benny Martin. No Great Lakes glassware at my parents' house. I don't really drink, so I have a Uinta glass. Uinta Brewing. I'm gonna go ahead and get this pour off on the Great Lakes Burning River. Here's Great Lakes bottle cap. Great Lakes bottle cap there again. 6% ABV Burning River Pale Ale. I've had this beer hundreds of times, as I mentioned in previous reviews. They released this in the late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, let's get the pour going and get the aroma here. Now, leave that off. I'm doing this. You can have it back in a couple minutes. It'll be pretty quick. I mean, for most craft beer drinkers, they've had this dozens of times. This is not by any case a unique, a sought after beer. Pretty run of the mill, but it is another great beer from Great Lakes. So there's the pour. See the citrusy color. Pretty good amount of head on that one. See if that fits. I served this at about 72 degrees. Saying to be served at 72. Freshest taste was by 8:14. And we got Benny Martin here. We'll come and get a swig of this. Get on the camera. I'm going to get my brother-in-law in here and see if he wants to take a swig of the Burning River Pale Ale. I'm going to get the first swig.
It's been a long time since I've Burning River, man.
Yeah, it's refreshing. A refreshing beer. Kind of a malty pale ale.
Definitely malty.
A malty for a pale ale. It is a pale ale. He would agree with me. You know, there is some piney, citrusy notes in there as well. And like I said, compared to the Oaks McDonald I had from Great Lakes on Friday, this is definitely more malty. At first, like I said, you drink Sierra Nevada or Dale's Pale Ale, you get more malts in this. Still a pale ale. 6%. Look at the carbonation there. Good carbonation, lacing. That heads came down a little bit, swinging around there. And 6% by volume here. Didn't want to spend too much time on this. I want to kind of wrap up Great Lakes and get into New Holland. And there is my nephew. You can't see him here. He's running around. But, I'll shut up. But 6% by volume here. So go ahead and get another swig of this. Again, real malty for a pale ale, which is not a bad thing. Caramel kind of nose.
Show Daddy where you put your candle.
That's very good. Yeah.
Well, show him where you put it.
Yeah, it's a very smooth, easy drinking. On the bottle again. So again, didn't have a whole lot of notes about this. Just it is a flagship beer, one of their top selling beers. Pairs well with summertime food, barbecue food. Again, 6%, a little. That's a standard ABV for a pale ale again. But I would recommend this more of like a hoppy amber ale. It's a pale ale, but a little malt flavor in this one. But again, not a whole lot else to say. Scoring wise, I give it a B+. You know, it's a good pale ale. Similar to what all Great Lakes makes. Good beer. Now, this is not by any means a beer that's going to wow you and say, oh my God, you have to have this. But again, it's not a shit beer. It's craft. You can see the lacing. It's well bodied. Definitely craft. It's classic Great Lakes. It's a B beer. Consistency's on it is great as well. Much I had this 10 years ago. It has the exact same flavor as a Great Lakes bottle cap. So, again, going to wrap this up fairly quick on these next four. These are the classic beers. I got the Dortmunder in there. I got the Edmund Fitzgerald. And got the Dorothy Edmund and the Elliott Ness, which was a fine amber. And we'll take care of all those. But again, I give it a B. Probably an 88, 89. Just nothing. It's a good beer. B beer. Again, not an A+. Doesn't wow me, but it's not. It's a little bit better than average, above average, like all Great Lakes are. So that'll wrap it up for Burning River, my 11th review. 3 more to go in Great Lakes, and we may sneak one more in here this evening. We may sneak that Dortmunder in here shortly. But This will do it for the Burning River. Again, had this dozens of times. A good pale ale that's won awards, and again, consistent, Great Lakes. You can say good beer. So cheers, and we'll see you back here in about a half hour or so with the Dortmunder, continuing the Great Lakes series. See you.